Hello golfers, I've got 3 easy ways for you to compress the ball like a PGA Tour player. Hey, my name's Jess Frank, I'm a PGA teaching professional, been doing it over 20 years. Let me show you how. Here we go. So mostly what I see with golfers is that their weight is on their back foot, they're scooping, and they're trying to lift the ball in the air. And that to me is going to be the detriment to hitting the ball solid. So what I've like to use is 3 easy ways to compress the ball with a PGA Tour player. What do they do? What are they so good at? So when they come into impact on the way down, their weight's on their front foot, their arms are straight, and the handle's forward. Kind of opposite of what I see most people look like. Kind of pulled in, arms are broken apart, weight's on the back foot. And so when they do that, so these are 3 easy ways. So I'm going to show you how here, right here. So on the backswing, I'm going to take the left shoulder, I'm going to point it to the ball. That's going to keep me inclined to the ground. So left shoulder, point it to the ball. Okay, that's our first move back. Very simple, anybody can do it. That's my tilt, left shoulder to the ball. Easy every time, right? What does it do? Keeps me centered. I haven't swayed off the ball. Everything is really, really simple and compact, really easy to repeat. Okay, left shoulder down to the ball. Then what we're going to do from here, we're going to bring the right shoulder down to the ball. But as we bring the right shoulder down to the ball, where's the weight? The weight is mainly on my front foot. My hips are open a little bit. My shoulders are square. My handle is forward. Again, most people looking like that, weight back, arms pulled in. So let's go ahead and hit a shot. That was crispy. I love that shot. Tasty, straight, high, good amount of distance. So, very simple way to do it. If you train that way, that will help you. So again, left shoulder down to the ball. On the way back through, right shoulder down to the ball, weight on the target line, and you can see where the handle's forward here. So if we just rehearse that, then you can see where my shoulders are. This is very important. Most golfers do not look like this at impact. Most golfers, their right shoulder's higher, their arms are pulled in. Okay, let's try that again. Impact. Really simple. Left shoulder down, right shoulder down, handle forward, weight on the front foot. Okay, so why is that so crucial that you do that? Number one, we always want to hit the ball first. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a little double secret here. Something that is a very expensive training aid. Dr. Scholl's foot powder. This is probably your best investment if you want to hit the ball solid right here. Dr. Scholl's foot powder can change your game. There's 2 ways you can use Dr. Scholl's. I'm going to show you the first way. If you want to hit the ball solid, you're going to come down here. You're going to spray a line on the ground. Don't worry, the superintendents won't get angry at you because this stuff just washes away pretty easily. It's just powder. We're going to go ahead. We're going to put the ball just in front of that white line because our goal is to strike the ball first and then have the divot after. Okay, everything that we talk about in all my videos that we ever do, everything is hitting ball first, then turf. I see most people when they swing, they hit the ground behind that white line. So as they swing, boom, divot behind the white line, pulling the arms in. So again, if I go ahead and I set myself up, okay, as I swing, left shoulder down, right shoulder down, handle forward, weight forward, hips are open. I'm not just kind of throwing my hands at it. I got some hip movement there too. Okay, I should probably practice this more often because those are some of the most solid shots I've hit in a while. So divots after the line. The PGA Tour player, the LPGA Tour player, the best ball strikers in the world will always have the divot after the line, okay? So this is something that you could You could do lots and lots of repetitions with Dr. Scholl's foot powder. Very simple, very easy training aid, immediate feedback. So let's say you're having trouble with full swings hitting the ground after the ball. So what do? I've got a 6-iron here. You could take your wedge or 9-iron, and let's make small swings. Let's make sure left shoulder down, right shoulder down. Now handles forward, weights on the front foot. Now you can see when I do this, my bottom of the swing is a good club head forward of the white line. Okay, so this is huge. The majority of golfers that I teach, that I see, that I get, golfers send me their swings for online lessons. I see the bottom of the swing behind that white line. Okay, and they wonder why they're lacking distance, not curving the ball right, not hitting it solid. This is just a basic way for you to improve your game immediately. Start with small swings. Left shoulder down, right shoulder down. Left shoulder down, right shoulder down. My divot is happening in front of that line every single time. So even here, left shoulder down, right shoulder down, and you can see where my weight is. My hips have opened a little bit. My head's still centered. I haven't moved my head forward. Okay, left shoulder down, right shoulder down, divot after the line. Small swing, solid contact. My arms are straight. My handle's forward. The grip handle's forward. I'm not flipping my hands at it. I'm not standing up out of the shot. I'm not looking like, okay, ooh, this way here. My hands aren't swinging really far down the target line. This does all the good things for you. For under $8, a bottle of Dr. Scholl's foot powder can change your whole game. Okay, what's the second part of Dr. Scholl's that can really help you? We showed the line on the ground. I'm going to give you both here. What we're going to do is we're going to spray the face with Dr. Scholl's foot powder. So the black head now turns to white. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to grab a tee. I'm going to put this on a small tee here. Now we're going to see where we contact the ball. Are we contacting in the toe? Or are we contacting in the heel? Let's see what happens. So now I've got left shoulder down, right shoulder down, handle forward. That was probably a little low on the face, and it was. So we'll try that again. Immediate feedback. Immediate feedback. That's what we're looking for. Okay, left shoulder down, right shoulder down, handle forward, weight forward. That was hit better. There we go. Okay. So what happens here? Gives me a little feedback. Maybe a touch in the heel, a touch low, so I know what to work on now. I need to keep doing this little left shoulder down, right shoulder down. Put that back on the tee there. So this is 2 awesome feedbacks. So left shoulder down, right shoulder down, handle forward. Okay. Look where my head is. Look at where my shoulders are. Look at where my arms are. This looks like a pretty good ball striking golfer. If you looked at John Rahm from this past weekend, who won the Memorial or the Muirfield tournament, this is going to be what he looks like if you look at him on slow motion. Left shoulder down, right shoulder down, handles forward, weights forward. Okay, another one. So it shows me, if you can see that, shows me in the face where I'm hitting it. So I have a tendency to hit it a little bit towards the heel, which is kind of where I've always been. That last one was more to the middle. So again, so many positive things here. Also, great feedback. Okay, so far, I have not hit behind that white line. Okay, most golfers, I think I've hit about 6, 7 golf balls. Most golfers would have already chunked up behind this line. Okay, again, left shoulder down, right shoulder down, handle forward. You can see how my head's nice and centered. That was striped right there. That was hit really well. Okay, so we'll take 100 of those. Again, Dr. Scholl's foot powder. You can see where that ball is. The ball's being struck right in the face. Again, I have a tendency to hit it a little towards the heel, which is okay. But you know, some people, I'll put this Dr. Scholl's foot powder on their toe, and they'll hit everything. They won't even make a mark on the face. Some will hit it way in here on the toe. Some will hit it way off here on the heel. Okay, I don't see a lot in the center of the face. So this is something that you could really work on. Again, just two great uses of a very inexpensive training aid that you can use. I think it could help a lot of people do a lot of reps. Now here's a little extra bonus tip for you, okay? So when you're starting out and you're using this line, don't be afraid to hit behind it. Don't be afraid to hit the line. Don't be afraid to hit after the line. Teach yourself how to do it, okay? So when you do this, maybe on the first one, go ahead and hit behind the line. See how it feels. See what you did. Maybe the weight's on the back foot. And you're like, oh, okay. The next one we're going to hit after the line. So I hit a good 6 to 8 inches in front of the line. Now this one, I'm going to hit the line. So you hit the line. So it really kind of teaches you all the different impacts and what you're doing wrong. So it gives you tons of good feedback. And anytime you're learning or improving on a sport, you want feedback. So again, go to CVS or Walgreens or Amazon, wherever, pick up your bottle of Dr. Scholl's foot powder, and I know it can help your game. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Remember, it's free to subscribe. So tell all your friends, please subscribe to my channel. Please turn on your notifications. Please leave comments, and I'll be sure to get back to you. And I do this because I love helping. I love helping you improve your game and playing better golf. That's why we're here. That's why we're building this community. And we're almost to 5,000 subscribers, so thank you very much, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.